Hello, hello! I'm back on the Russian server with Epic Sector to show you how to do the Urial boss solo. As you remember, I did it on EU in Blue Sector, but it's not enough for my character over there because I've been slacking, which I'm gonna continue to do. So I'm gonna show you on this server. I have some T-trigger. I get artifacts as well, so it's good, but then I have some useless with swiftness. Yeah, so I have like 200 swiftness. But anyways, it's almost the same stats as on EU, except that I have way more health, seems better gear, more armor and stuff. Level 20. I'm gonna do the same strat. I'm gonna start a fight, go behind. I'll just show instead. What? Okay. I'm just gonna die this run. I guess I took a too steep angle. Just ran out instead. Also on this server I don't really have a ring skill yet, so I can't get the glint. So I'll have to use TP to TP out. Over here. I'll have to use the TP to TP here. I'm gonna reset it so I have time to like get back to the TP cooldown before I go over there, for example, and put up a turret. The build is pretty much the same. Stats are pretty much the same, I guess, except for I get stuff from T3 that I can't even remove. So I'll just wait here for 20 seconds before I move up. I think I'll just stay with these stats because on this server it's gonna be much easier because of the gear difference and my damage difference. But yeah, what you wanna do is still either green banner or being an Engi. Place a turret here for what's it called? Just in case, and I'll start moving up. Oh, this fucking retarded game sometimes. It's out of range, that's why I couldn't TP to it. I'll just have to redo it. And go closer to the boss before I TP next time. Or just not place a turret after I got TP to the middle. So in a way it's good that I'm doing mistakes now so you can see what happens when I do them. I just use spirit guidance to get it up, since this one does not reset the actual TP skill. I could take more brute, But with the DPS that you have now in Epic Sector, it's not really needed. But I guess I could do it instead of a physical potion. Nah, I'll just keep it. Then again, you want to do the same thing. You want to place a turret. And you want to place a turret a bit further up. So there, that's perfectly fine. So now I just start the fight. And again, I'm just gonna stand here. Actually, I'm gonna do a Colossus now. Remember the Iron Curtain at start of those, so that you can actually do it for the next one, and then for the third one you can march here, or just power barrier, I would say, at this point in Epic Sector. Let's see. I'll power barrier this one and see. Yeah, I didn't even drop below 60% there. And it's also thanks to the artifact that I have that stacks up to 10% damage reduction every 6 seconds. It helps on some of the beams, I guess, but sometimes I'm lucky to get it on the circle. And then again, it's the same thing here. If you want to reset the stacks, you just go to the left. There's an invisible wall that makes the boss not target you. And also, I think it's below 50%, he starts putting the other circles, or if it's below 70%, I can't remember. But it's all the same down to 25% when he starts doing the secondary dots. That's when you have to really burst. But in Epic Sector now, you don't. You can wait till 15-10% easily before you burst, because you have so much HP now. I have like 400k more than on EU. Which means even if I take 1 million each second, I still have almost half HP. Yeah, power barrier made so that one circle proc with the beam proc for 300k only took me to 50%. And with Iron Curtain up, you can see how much that it does. It's like, what is it, 20%? Not much damage. And I think on EU I had like 6 million DPS. Let's see how much I have here. Yeah, I have like 10 million, it's almost double. Well, I had 7 million. Okay, so here's the circles, you just move out of them. I had 6 million normal DPS, and then at the end I had like 7 million because of brutality. But now I have 10 million. But I guess I have what's it called? I have essence here. I have all the cash up pretty much. While on EU I haven't bought anything for the last 5 months maybe. So yeah. Small burst here. I should have it back at 25%. Should. But we'll see. I don't need it until like 15, so should be fine. So this is what you do until 25%. I mean, it's the same, you do the same after 25% as well. But then after 25% you might want to use Mortar and Decoction. Since I haven't used them at all at the moment. But maybe then you have to. Also, I'm not gonna reset my stacks. I'm just gonna continue with whatever stacks I have. Because I believe I can handle it. Sometimes I use medical with the power barrier. Like putting medical up now while power barrier now. Since you drop down to 50%, if you get a hit under that you might damage your armor. But yeah, you can see on my stacks, on EU I had like 100 stacks already at 50%. So it's way more DPS that I have on this server. And you can see Colossus is up in like 1 minute, which means 15%-ish. You can see the dot here did 26k with 1 stack. Or does it also do 60? I guess it does 60 here too. Like, so what I'm gonna do is place turrets like this, so I can TP to them. Because, you know, when you get this stack, you're slowed. For this one, for example, I'm using a guiding light. So this one I ran out of, so I'm gonna put turrets there. Colossus, 10%. I'm done. You see, you can't go down, but you got the seal. So all you have to do is use the seal. Get the chest. Accept. And re-enter. Use the TP. Oh, low. And get the chest. And that's how you solo Eurial. And I got this. I already have it, rank 3. Got it last week. Still good though. Can I use it after? Once I can drop that one. Better loot, better loot. Only the ring. And that's how you solo Eurial. I will continue upload more solo bosses. Next time it's gonna be probably on EU. It's gonna be Tenses versus Nesed boss. It's hero rotation, third boss. Yeah, so good luck.